Cloud computing, it is the next wave of information technology. It promises a quantum leap forward in speed, convenience, and efficiency at lower cost.
People are now moving critical services and sensitive information to the cloud infrastructure.
Today, I feel as a person, cloud computing is important for those enterprises who have transactions or who have business which is not high computing oriented and it's not very business sensitive.
Cloud computing is the future right now, and it's not a critical jargon as like earlier, like 1 year back. Now the awareness is there, people are keen to understand more, and they are talking more and more about the product and the features, right? What kind of capabilities cloud computing has. Mobile is one of the example, ERP is one of the example, BI is one of the example, emailing is also one of the example. So they are the enterprise requirement actually.
Cloud computing is the right kind of technology, or I would not say technology, right kind of offerings which provides elasticity, which provides cost optimization, resource optimization, as well as business alignment. And therefore, I think cloud computing has got a great place in IT infrastructure space today.
Cloud computing is a powerful idea that can move the world forward. Security need not stand in your way. Trend Micro Security enables your business to move forward. Trend Micro. Unlock a world of possibilities.
How do you see that the cloud service provider is ensuring complete confidentiality of your data, because the data is scattered across several computing resources? How do you see that the encryption mechanism is handled, the encryption keys are handled, how the data is being decrypted, who is in possession of this encryption key? How do you ensure that the disaster recovery strategies of the cloud service provider are holistic? How do you see that the business continuity practices are implemented, they are practiced by the cloud service provider team?
The typical concerns, if you try to highlight on a cloud computing, is, I would say, application security may be one of the major concerns, because most of the interfaces cloud computing is going to give to their different clients is going to be on in a web-based method, where application security is going to be one of the major concerns. Privilege ID management, identity management is going to be another issue, because we are going to be in a very multi-tenant environment where access management is one of the crucial issues to look at that.
It's more prone to attacks like APT, the Advanced Persistent Threat, which is now being debated globally, and because of its because of the kind of risk you have from these threats, the kind of damage you can see.
Regulatory requirement is the biggest security concern, and governments will have to think on these lines in case they want this to get optimized, in case they want this model of delivery of IT services to succeed.
Moving into the cloud, both public and private, can reduce the control you have over applications and data and put your organization at risk. Now, there's a way to reap the rewards of cloud computing and reduce your risk at the same time. Trend Micro Secure Cloud is a breakthrough key management and encryption solution that enables you to safely operate in the public and private cloud. It gives you control over your data, and it's simple to manage.
When you're moving, when you're moving a critical service or a sensitive information, you need to do the risk assessment in a detailed manner on all scenarios. Based on that thing, you have to have the mitigation plan and the remediation activity going over there.
From my perspective, we can definitely secure the data in the cloud by means of having a good comprehensive information security management in the form of a security operations center where the logs from across the devices, across the multi-tenancy applications are monitored in real time. The logs, the alerts are generated, the incident response mechanism are handled in a pretty nice way. The way the data in transit at rest is encrypted, and there are good data protections or data leakage prevention strategies in place so that anyone cannot take away that particular data from the cloud service provider premises.
You can basically start with the low priority applications, put on the cloud, get experience, and then later on you can put core application as well. You should read the contract properly. Who is going to be basically own that data, right? Ownership is one of the biggest question in this industry. Trend Microsystem, they have already introduced a lot of applications which are making secure to cloud.
I propound a theory which is based on follow the data model. So provide security as the data follows. If this follow the data model is implemented, I think there should not be much of concern. All that vendors need to do is to demonstrate this kind of capability.
There are several service providers who can actually customize solution to some extent, and they actually understand the security and performance issue which have been talked about from several years now, and they are really focusing on it to make their solution work and to make this cloud story a success story.
Trend Micro Secure Cloud solves the cloud security challenge by giving the control of your data back to you. Now your enterprise can reap the benefits of cloud computing without the risk, and you can rest easy, confident that your critical cloud data is secure.